Pursuant to the notices, कुछ किसी ने कुछ फाइल किया है? कोई आया है? जरा बताएं.
They have submitted the replies.
कौन किसके लिए है? Who's for number one is Lieutenant General retired Faiz Hameed.
But I am appearing for respondents numbers 3 and 4.
नाम बताएं please.
Lieutenant General Faiz Hameed and Mr. Brigadier Ramyal.
Okay. Have you filed anything?
Yes, I filed my response to the
CMA number?
267 and 268. 267 is of Lieutenant General Faiz Hameed.
267.
And 268, CMA number 268.
Do you admit or deny the allegations?
The allegations have been denied, my lord. They are specific allegations, they were highlighted.
We'll come to you.
Yes,
Just let's just do, as they say, homekeeping. Now, who's, anybody else file anything or no? Okay.
In person type.
Yes, I.
अच्छा, and कौन रह गया? अच्छा, we had also issued notice to our former registrar. He has also filed something.
I'll reply.
आपने पढ़ लिया है?
जी जी.
अच्छा, what does he say? Support or deny?
He doesn't say anything. He says, I just brought to the notice of the Chief Justice that this is what he has done.
सज्जाद साहब ने भी कुछ फाइल किया.
आप भी इस केस में?
जी.
Find a reply on behalf of retired Justice Kasi.
नंबर
253,
ओके
254,
इसका नंबर लगवा लीजिए. अच्छा, ओके 253. ये डिनाइल है या
मतलब उन्होंने एक कॉपी है जिसके साथ रेलेवेंट डॉक्यूमेंट्स भी लगे हुए, लेकिन वो फॉर सम रीजन रिकॉर्ड में नहीं है.
नहीं, आपकी इसमें तो कोई डॉक्यूमेंट नहीं लगाया आपने.
जी, वो कुछ सम कंफ्यूजन मरोड, बट द रिप्लाई इज 253.
Are there some documents attached with it?
जी सर.
You are saying there are some documents attached with it.
Some documents, relevant documents, which have been attached to a separate paper book.
Where is that?
Apparently is not on the record, so we'll have to file that.
Can you give it? We'll make photocopies.
That's not part of the paper book which has been.
Huh?
That's not part of the paper book that has been.
We said they were left out.
इन्होंने रेफर किए हैं.
I don't know what they are.
मार्क भी कहा है.
Let's make इनकी फोटोकॉपी बना लें. इनकी कोई ऐसा करें, कोई 5 और कोई 10 बना लें. ठीक है.
And
But suppose the allegations that you level were not true. Then
what was it?
suppose that the allegations that you leveled, one person is saying no, one person is saying yes. Now we must have a mechanism to ascertain who is telling the truth. I mean, we can't throw a coin in the air and decide on that basis. So there are two possibilities. I mean, don't mind my saying so. Either the petitioner is telling the truth or is not telling the truth. There are only two possibilities. If, don't mind my saying so, if he's not telling the truth, if after inquiry it transpires that the allegation that you leveled was true,
Yes.
they may say you still should be removed because you went public. Or, no, you should not be, but your emphasis is on the fact that one way or the other, inquire into the matter. Am I correct in understanding that? Now because you had leveled initially allegations without making anyone a party, so we wanted to hear what the persons against whom the allegations had been made, what would they say? They may come and say, yes, I did so, but there was nothing wrong in it, or simply say, yes, I did it. But the matter can't end now because they're saying, no, this is all false. So who will ascertain the truth of the matter?
The Supreme Judicial Council ought to have done that. My position is. Now your lordship is.
नहीं, जरा हमें solution भी बता देना साथ साथ. We're looking for how to solve this riddle.
इसका simple जवाब है सर. जैसे पहले in some cases it has happened. एक तो ये है जो हमने to begin with
नहीं, हमें सोल्यूशन हम आपका पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू समझ गए, हम आपका केस समझ गए। अब हम करें क्या ये बताइए। व्हाट सॉर्ट ऑफ ऑर्डर which should not, either then it will amount to the same allegation that you've leveled on the other side. The other side will tomorrow complain and say, you never ascertained this fact and you've held that we've done this thing. So, we come up with a solution now.
Sir, my solution ये है कि let this order of the president and the report may kindly be quashed and a commission may be appointed to ascertain the truth so that we can cross-examine them, they can cross-examine us.
एक second, commission, how, under what law will we do that?
This honorable court can always do so.
No, they can't.
To ascertain the truth about the matter.
No, it can't be remanded to the Supreme Judicial Council.
Sir,
is that a possibility or it's not?
It can be, yes. It can be, yes. It can.
No, I want your clear thinking on this.
After questioning the order of
Sub-Article 7 Sub-Article 7
there is one problem which I see.
एक Sub-Article 7 भी पढ़ लें। 209 Sub-Article 7 209 Sub-Article 7 पढ़ लें।
जी 7 सर वो 7 की बात हो रही है ना, तो उसमें है a judge of the Supreme Court or of a High Court shall not be removed from office except as provided by this article. Article क्या provide करता है? President can remove on the basis of a report. The report has to be based on inquiry. So therefore under clause 7
नहीं देखें ये तो admitted fact हो गया है that no one ascertained whether the allegation was factually correct or not. That much is established from what I've been able to understand. Unless somebody says, no, it's not been established. I don't think even Khwaja Sahab पूछते थे Khwaja Sahab कहाँ गए?
उनका कोई issue नहीं है।
Was the one way or the other, whether the allegation was true or not, was it been ascertained or not?
It was never inquired into, it was never ascertained, and if that part of the order would not carry.
How do we go forward then on this?
May I very respectfully submit.
Because both can't be telling the truth.
No, quite right. May I very humbly submit, my lord. The order itself may have two components, although they are mixed up. As far as I am concerned, they are mixed up in the sense, one is with respect to the public speech that was made. Whether the public speech that was
made. That's a separate aspect.
This is what I'm saying.
That may in itself be such a grave crime that you remove him.
No, I'm making a
or nothing implied in the order is the fact that you've leveled such serious allegations against some people
which cannot be sustained because no inquiry was held. That portion.
What is the solution here?
May I very respect, this is what I was saying, Madam. May I very respectfully submit, the order itself is composed of these two components. One is that a public speech was made. The other is that there was an allegation made or there were some assertions made which were not inquired into, and that was also held against the petitioner. Now that portion cannot be held against the petitioner so far as the STC order is concerned because that was never inquired into. We are only then left, as far as this list is concerned, only left with the question whether the public speech that was made was
नहीं देखिए उसका बड़े implication होगा. I think let's live in the real world. The entire eyes of the nation are before us. There are 2-3 constitutional offices involved. One is at stake is the independence of the judiciary.